Hello, everybody. This is C's Cards back again, as I promised, with the 1960s portion of my collection. If you haven't seen the 50s portion, I'd appreciate it if you go and check it out. And without further ado, let's get started. So, starting with 60 tops. Really nice set here. And here's the Nellie Fox. Fix the camera quickly so you can see that one. All right. And yeah, all the cards in this set were sideways, and I think it's a great looking set. Nice color and everything. So there's that one. And then here is the Ernie Banks. This one's got real nice color on it. Yeah, and then we're moving on. Here's a Whitey Ford. So that does it for 60 tops. And now moving on to 61, just quickly. Pitching leaders. I've got some leaders cards in my collection. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I know some people like them a lot. Not really for me personally. And then here's one of these. Actually, got two of them from 61 tops. Some old ball players. Here's Rogers Hornsby. Hornsby tops NL with 424 average. These are pretty cool. You know, glimpse into the past. Then here's the other one that I got. So Walter Johnson. So that's it for those. Now moving on. Al Lopez. Hall of Fame manager. Great manager. And this is a cool card. Reds, Heavy Artillery. Frank Robinson on there, along with Vida Pinson and Gus Bell. Great Reds uniform from that time. Now, 61 tops, Robin Roberts. A couple leaders cards here from 61 real quick. Here's an American League strikeout leaders. It's got Whitey Ford and Jim Bunning on there. And then this is a home run leaders from the National League. Cepeda, Willie Mays, and Frank Robinson on there. Moving on. And a 62 tops. Duke Snider. That one's really beat up. Here's a Barrow. Pretty nice shape on this Barrow. These are hard to find in good condition. Like the 71 top set. And then some of the 55 Bowmans, the darker color 55 Bowmans, they just chip real easily on the border just because of the color. Here's a Veteran Masters, Casey Stengel. One of the all-time characters in the history of baseball, Casey Stengel. And another one, him and Ed Kranepool. Stengel teaches. Then here's a cool card, 64. Nellie Fox and Harmon Killebrew, all-star vets. Up next is the Sandy Koufax. Really great condition on this card. The corners are fantastic. Yeah, it's a great card overall. Another 64, Don Drysdale. So the two great Dodger pitchers. And then moving on to the 65 tops, one of my favorite years. I actually do like this leaders card a lot. This is one of the few that I do really appreciate. Willie Mays, Billy Williams, and Cepeda on that one. 64 home run leaders. Another Lopez card real quick. And then here's a Jim Hunter rookie card. There he is in the bottom right. Nice 65. Juan Marichal. Great pitcher. Then here's it's him as a manager, but Red Shane Deast. Then another 66 tops, Jim Bunning. Great pitcher for the Phillies. And this card's beat up, but another Koufax, a 66 Koufax. Then I'm an Orioles fan, so I like this card a lot. The winners celebrate from the 66 World Series. And then another Orioles card from 67 tops, the champs. Frank Robinson and Brooks Robinson there, posing with Hank Bauer on the edge of the dugout. Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, Fence Busters, two great Giants players. Then 67 tops, Jim Catfish Hunter. All right, now moving on. Some 68 tops. Gibson hurls shutout. It's a 68 World Series highlights card from Game 4. The Cardinals won 6-0. There's a Brooks Robinson from 68 Topps. Gaylord Perry, 68 Topps. Don Drysdale. I like this card a lot. Pretty underrated set here, 68 Topps. You know, the design, not a whole lot of flair to it, but the cards do look really nice. And then one of my personal favorite cards, Bird Belters, Frank and Brooks Robinson. Then the 68 All-Stars. Got a couple of them here. There's Cepeda, Yastrzemski. One thing about these, if you flip them over, there's actually something on the back of all of them, and when you put them all together, they make a picture of somebody or multiple people. I'm not too sure. I was thinking about completing the set to see who it was. Here's a Frank Robinson. All-Star sets are interesting. A couple of them I wouldn't mind completing. This one, and then the 58 All-Stars, pretty iconic set. Here's a Rod Carew. Then 69 Topps, Fergie Jenkins and Bob Gibson here. Strikeout leaders. It's a nice card right there. Then 69 Topps, Willie McCovey. Off center, left to right, but other than that, pretty good looking. So Hoyt Wilhelm, not the best shape on that one. And then 2 69 Topps, Rod Carews. And then lastly for the 60s, Phil Niekro. So that concludes the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Please continue to subscribe. And I'll be back with another one for the 70s. And yeah, so thank you all very much for watching. And please tune in next time. Thank you very much.